Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Tetra, Jesse, Matt, welcome to the chat. Welcome. I see you guys in the YouTube there. Rin, welcome, Rin. Oh, he's here. Chicken Perm is here. Permy, welcome. Big Pop Perm. It's official. Daughter likes the intro waiting theme. She is dancing and waving her fingers. So yes. Good. Good. You know, it's that's a good thing because kids are pretty brutally honest. So if your daughter likes it, I'm going to take that as a win. I'm going to take that as a win. Your daughter has no bias towards me. So that's great. That's great. Also sounds adorable as heck. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great week. It is Wednesday, so naturally we're back with more Breath of the Wednesday. Because we've been having a lot of fun doing though. So, Wesley, how are you gonna start? Welcome. You said you would be late, but here you are. You're right on time. You're right on time. I actually started a couple minutes late too, so my bad. But yeah, how is everybody doing? Y'all are having a good week? Tell me about your days. Tell me about your lives while I drink my coffee, which is a bit hot still. It's good though. It's a good cup of coffee. Good cup. Good cup of go. Cup of Joe, I should have said. Guys, I don't know how to talk. I did get a haircut, yes. On Sunday. It's a few days ago. And let me tell you, I'm relieved to have gotten my haircut. I know a lot of people like when there's a bit of length to it. But honestly, I always say my haircut decisions are always born out of laziness. So usually I grow my hair out because I'm too lazy to go get a haircut. And then I end up cutting it short because I'm too lazy to maintain having long hair. Because it's a lot easier to deal with when it's shorter. So, yeah. But anyways, I think it turned out okay. Pretty good. Barber was super nice. Kept saying how nice my hair was, which is a little weird. But honestly, from a barber, I'm going to take it as a compliment since they deal with hair all day. They probably... I don't know. Envy, hey! Welcome, Envy. Welcome. Long hair is so much work. It really is. It really is. And not to sound like gross or anything, but I find I have to wash it more often. Like it just starts like feeling quite oily and greasy way faster than having short hair. That's just been my experience anyway. So anyway, yeah. So Aaron has the same hair strategy. There you go. Grow hair as long as OG YouTube Daniel. Oh no. I mean, okay, this hair strategy of mine, that's in my adult years. As a teenager, I definitely wanted long hair, like constantly. So yeah, OG, that's a throwback there. Perm's one of the few people who have found my old YouTube channels where baby teenager Daniel was angsty and had very long hair. But was the barber cute? He was a nice dude. Older than me, kind of an older fellow, but likes classic rock, and so we had some good chats about music. So yeah. Definitely. It's just like it starts feeling, I get what you mean, Tetra. I'm not saying you should have no oil whatsoever because your body naturally produces it, but it gets grosser easily is what I'm meaning, I guess. So have it pretty long now. Normally get a cut, but I got complimented today. Hey, very nice, Wesley. Excellent. Written long curly hair is even more work. That's true. My brother actually has pretty curly hair. When his grows out, it's like if he doesn't like straighten it or deal with it, it becomes very like fro like think like young Jonah Hill. So I definitely know that I count myself fortunate with my hair. So it's a big poof. Yeah. Anyways, we should get this show on the road, but I'm glad. You see, I love. We could just do a stream where I'm just chatting with you guys. I swear, one of these days I'll maybe do it. Big poof. Leave oil and vinegar. So what you're saying is I should dip my hair. I should just pour vinegar on myself. That's what you're saying, right, Perm? That's absolutely what Perm is saying. All right. You guys let me know how the sound, how everything's looking and sounding, please. Make your hair a salad. That is the way. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, we got a high nox already. All right, we're gonna start this stream off with a bang. Literally. Ha ha ha, get it? Okay. I'm funny. I'm funny. All right, what weapons we got here? What are we working with today? We got a lot of stuff. I like forget what my inventory is full of and looks like half the time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. This is what happens when you play a game only once a week. You kind of lose track of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happens. Goodbye. Oh, I was aiming for his face eyeball. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Halberd, broadsword, railbow. All good things. All good things. This one it's also quick shot. Okay, it's the exact same thing. Excuse me, I would like your toenails. Thank you. Thank you. Ranch dressing. You could do better than ranch dressing. So. With eggs. Oh no. I'm actually not big on onions. That's a true story. Don't put onions in your hair. Yeah, definitely not. Agreed, Envy. I don't care much for the Korok mask visually, but yeah, it's definitely useful. So that's kind of why I've been having it. The 8-bit sword. This one. Yes, that's what this is. Which is why even though the stats aren't fantastic, I've been holding on to it. It's a collector's piece, okay? Okay. Yeah, we got that from the 8-bit Link amiibo, so. There we go. What we'll do is we'll drop this one. We'll take this. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, that's fine. We'll just ditch some stuff. Let's go. It is simple yet elegant. Absolutely. Ooh, I got some mushrooms. We got some mushrooms. Right, we're gonna do the gut check rock here. And we got a lizard. Lizard. And then we'll basically head along the sort of stretch of land until we get to Typhlo Ruins. That's the kind of the end goal for today, is maybe to get around there. We'll see how long that takes us. There's a couple Lynels, 2 or 3. I can't remember exactly how many, but there's like 2 or 3 Lynels between here and there. So we'll see. We'll pair well with the Hero of Time set. I agree. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's just startle him. A finger food dipping sauce? Actually, you know what? I think that's true. Will we have tower time today? I'm not so sure. We'll see where we're at. Because the tower for this region is all the way at the south end of the province, right? Oh, there was an update for Minecraft. All right. We'll see. We'll see. I never use ranch in my... I actually never have ranch in the house even, so... This hotness here is a training ground for manly Goron men. Sounds like some people in the YouTube comments. I only play manly games. We climb this cliff like it's nothing to prove our grit. If you got some guts in that tiny belly of yours, then talk to my big bro on top and prove it, alright? Well, we know Rin will want tower time. It's her favorite time. But we're all the way up here. The tower is like around the southern end of the province. Whee! Shortcut. Hold on, I just put this here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Piece of cake. Those manly YouTube commenters, they crack me up, honestly. It's so funny. It's so funny. I'll read you actually, hang on guys, this was a Twitter post. I'm gonna read this to you because it just gave me a good laugh because this guy was trying to be political, but it just made no sense to me what he was talking about. Hold on, I'll find this. Let's see. I just saw it earlier as well. It's something I think Nehru had tweeted. You guys know Nehru. They've got a YouTube channel as well. Here it is. Okay. This is the tweet. Now, I don't mind criticizing tweets publicly like this because they put their tweet on Twitter publicly. So, keep that in mind. But here's the tweet. I was thinking about why so many in the radical left participate in speedrunning. The reason is the left's lack of work ethic. Which, first of all, makes no sense. Speedrunning is so hard. How do you can't have a lack of work ethic and be into speedrunning. It's like, yeah. Yes, Bunny, this is the gut check rock shrine. Also, yes, I did indeed get a haircut. All right, so go fast rather than do it right, and in a Petersonian sense to elevate alternative sexual archetypes in the marketplace, aka fastest Mario. That's my favorite alternative sexual archetype is fastest Mario. That's Obviously there are exceptions to this, and some people more in the center or right also speedrun. However, they more than sufficient to prove the rule rather than contrast it. Consider how woke GDQ has become. Almost since the very beginning, your eyes will start to open. Returning to the topic of work ethic, a speedrunner may well spend hours a day at their craft. So he's already contradicting himself. But this is ultimately a meaningless exercise, since they will ultimately accomplish exactly that which is done in less collective time by a casual player, and thus, this is thus a waste of effort on the behalf of the speedrunner. Put more simply, they're spending their work effort on something that someone else has already done, and done in a way deemed more correct by the creator of the artwork. Why do they do this? The answer is quite obvious if you think about it. The goal is the illusion of speed and the desire to promote radical leftist borderline communist ideals of how easy work is. This makes no sense! This makes no sense. Like, I do not care what your political stance is. You cannot say that this makes any sense. But, oh, don't worry. He goes on. Everyone always says that speedruns look easy. That is part of the aesthetic. Think about the phrase, fully automated luxury communism in the context of speedrunning, and I strongly suggest that things will start to click in your mind. Oh my gosh. What happens to the individual in this? Individual accomplishment in speedrunning is simply waiting for another person to steal your techniques in order to defeat you, whereas something like intellectual property or patent in the necessarily communitarian process I don't even know what that sentence frickin' means. This guy's making no sense. Now, as to the sexual archetype model and speedrunning generally, if you have any passing familiarity with Jordan Peterson's broader overview of the Jungian psychology, you likely already know where I'm going with this. However, I will say more for the uninitiated. Keep this passage from Maps of Meaning in mind. The archetypal son continually reconstructs defined territory as a consequence of the assimilation of the unknown, as a consequence of incestuous, that is, sexual. In other words, there is a connection between sexuality and the creativity that we see throughout time, as Peterson points out, with Time At and other examples, in the sexual marketplace, which archetypes... Again, he's talking about speedrunning video games, guys. I'm not... This man is talking about speedrunning in video games. Oh my gosh. In the sexual marketplace, which archetypes are simultaneously deemed the most creative and valued the highest? The answer is obviously entrepreneurs, like Elon Musk and others. Given that we evolved and each thing we do must have an evolutionary purpose or cause, what archetype is the speedrunner engaged in? Who is accomplishing nothing new? They are aiming to make a new sexual archetype based upon speed rather than doing things right, and refusing ownership of what a few innovations they can provide in their own scene, denying creativity within their very own sexual archetype. This is necessarily leftist. The obvious protest to this would be the glitchless 100% run, which in many ways does aim to play the game as intended, but seems to simply add the element of speed to the equation. That's just what a speedrun is. You're just playing the game fast, dude. This objection is ultimately meaningless when one considers how long a game is intended to be played in net by the creators. Even when under 100% conditions, there is still time and effort wasted for no reason other than the ones proposed above. By now, I'm sure that I have bothered a number of you and rustled quite a few feathers. I am not saying that speedrunning is bad. Pretty sure that's the whole point of what he was saying. But rather that, thinking about the topic philosophically, there are dangerous elements within it. That is all. So anyways, I don't know if that made any sense to any of you. But God forbid people just do something for fun. Anyways. So I hope you all had a good laugh, because yeah, the thing is, like, it's such a reach to connect these two things. So Captain must be radical life. Radical right, according to this tweet, because he's been playing Breath of the Wild his entire life. That's me. That's me. Alright. Oh my gosh. So anyways, I hope I provided you some entertainment. That's enough politics for today. They definitely wanted to spout some big words to seem right. Absolutely, Rin. Alright. Pump it up, brother. By the gods, I love me some muscle. Oh. This right here is our hardcore training ground, String Bean. This is where we come to get ripped and shredded. It's where Goron boys become Goron men, brother. And Link's just like, please move. I ain't moving a muscle, brother. Not a single well-defined muscle. This is a special platform, sacred even. Only real Goron men, as decided by us, 3 Goron blood brothers, are allowed. Besides, my littlest bro is in the middle of training right now. A brother does not interrupt a brother's training, brother. Missy, welcome. Dark Link also hi. I was just, sorry to answer your question, it was just a really funny string of tweets that I was reading, that's all. I gotta say, you do seem like a real man of action. Almost like you have a Goron air about you. I like it. So what are you waiting for, brother? Get training. Yeah, that's it. If you can clear our hardcore training program, I'll move out of the way. Alright? Good answer, brother. We're gonna shred you to pieces, little man. Prepare your tiny self. Okay, let me explain this hardcore training works. The rules are dead simple. Simple as a deadlift, brother. Gorons are far radical righties. Starting from the bottom, you gotta climb back up here within the time limit. I think my favorite part of that whole string of tweets was that he said that Fast Mario was a sexual archetype. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. But don't fool yourself into thinking it's only a climbing challenge, little man. You've got to pick up rupees as you go. Get up the cliff within the time limits and grab a passable number of rupees. Do that and you pass the test. If you run out of time or decide to give up halfway through your climb, you'll have to return all the rupees you picked up. That's life, brother. We're gonna help you push past your limits, brother. Your physical, mental, and emotional limits. Okay, enough messing around. It's time for the hardest of hardcore feats. Gut check challenge. Alright. Oh, almost forgot a tiny detail, tiny man. No train, no gain, and no pay, no stay. It's 20 rupees per attempt. Let's do this. We gotta collect 100 rupees as you climb. Hardcore Goron man should be able to handle that no problem. Even if you reach the goal before time runs out, if you don't grab enough rupees, you fail. Don't fail, brother. Got it? Good. Then it's finally time for Gut Check Challenge. Go! There's always a cost. I pushed your limit with those tweets. That's true, I did. I'm sorry, but not too sorry. Yeah, he really did talk. He really did talk a lot. Boopy-doopy-doop-doo. Anyways, this is actually not that hard of a challenge, so so don't worry. We'll be just fine. Thank you. At least the music's fun though. I quite enjoy the music here. It's the same as the surfing music, actually. I think the Shield surfing music with Selmy. A rock sirloin, Goron's favorite treat. What did he say the time limit was again? Was it 2 or 3 minutes? Two minutes? Alright, then we're good. The music gives you a headache? Oh no. Alright, then we'll just end this off here. 150 rupees. Go! That was glorious! Nice going, brother. Now let's see how many rupees you scored. Looks like you got 153 rupees! Unbelievable! You passed our training with the grit of a true Goron, brother. In fact, you've earned the right to call yourself the 4th Goron Blood Brother. As promised, you are now allowed to stand on this sacred platform of Goron manliness. A real honor, I know. BRB? Okay, Rin. No worries. I had no idea. Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan we're Gorons. It does make sense, though. You're officially one of us now. One true Goron brother. Welcome to the family. And good news, 4th brother. That means you can do the gut check challenge all you want. I don't want to do that again, though. As a Goron Blood Brother, you're ready for the hard stuff. Just let me know when you're pumped enough to try it. Alright, thanks, dude. Bing! Shrine time. Shrine time. Bing! And that's the end of that cup of coffee. Delicious! Where's the blood? Jeez, I saw this tweet, another cringy tweet that I saw, where someone's critique of Metroid Dread was that Samus didn't swear. They were like, everything would have been better if she swore, if she just cursed. And I'm like, what? That's your criticism of the game? Samus didn't swear enough for you? People are just bonkers. Also, I don't think a character just cursing for no reason just makes a game better. It's you know, it's their actions that that make it better. That's all I'm saying. That's a good question, Envy. So if I think Breath of the Wild's quests are good and memorable compared to other games, some of them are. Some of them, most of them aren't. I would say there are a lot more quests in Breath of the Wild than other Zelda games, but most of them are pretty forgettable, right? But the ones that are good are really good. Terrytown, everything Terrytown comes to mind. I love all the Terrytown stuff. So there's some really good quests. Just most of them are kind of fluff and forgettable. You know, but I don't need every side quest to be like this huge amazing thing, right? So yeah, but good question, Emmy. I like that question. Do I have? Oh, I don't really have room for more food. All right, that's fine. We're good. See you later, brother. All right, let's, that one. That was also a dumb tweet. It was absolutely, a dumb tweet. Oh, you know what, before we move on here, I think there's a big camp of enemies that we can, yes. Here we go. Actually gonna change my clothes. Be a little more combat ready. Oof. I'll be taking these. Thank you. Thank you. Please be die. It's time to die. Thank you. That guy didn't notice? He didn't notice? Takers, hey, welcome. Cap streams Breath of the Wild to show us how easy work is. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly why I do this. Takers, thanks for the super chat, my friend. Always appreciate. Oh, now he notices. Ah, there's my alert box. It is late to the party as usual. I don't know why it's so delayed all the time. It's delayed. I was hoping this guy would drop some arrows, but no. Excuse me? Where'd my boomerang go? Oh, here it is. There we go. Time to be dead. Time to be dead. There it goes. We got many sorbs here to, let's use this one, actually. Boom. Be dead. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, a red rupee. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Sweet too if it Netflix series original Dread would have been 20 minutes of silence to start them for no reason. They have to curse. That's right. Exactly, Perm. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It just like it's pointless. Like, okay, I'm not saying there's no place for any cursing whatsoever, but like you don't need to have it just cause, you know, I feel like people who think that are like trying to, I don't know, prove something to themselves, maybe. You know what I mean? Hey! Stop sliding. Stop trying to run over to get your shield. Wow, he went flying through the air. Here we go. Oh, into the water. I did not actually want that. Because now... Oh, you know what? It was shallow enough that I could still pick it up. Okay. Okay. That works for me. See, no Korok unless... The Korok is only... Nope. The Korok is not only on Master Mode. It's right beside the shrine. It's right beside... There's the little pillars all around it. Just rewind the stream. Go check. I showed you exactly how to get it. It is there. I promise. I promise it is. But yeah, actually the what's words? The Korok placement is not any different on Master Mode, by the way. The only difference is like the enemies and stuff. And they add actually additional enemy placement, but yeah. But I absolutely love swearing. I just think if it's not purposeful or meaningful, it's pointless. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Go and discover the capital. Go to the Dead Sea and the Red Sea on safari through the desert, sleeping one night. Desert cat. Oh wow, that's a heck of a vacation. That sounds really cool though, Wesley. That's I hope you're gonna have a fun time. And be safe. So, what are they doing, man? Come fight me. I'm waiting for you. Come fight me. All right, great. That's a heck of a claymore. We'll hang on to that. I tell you, the frost weapons are really great for just for dealing with some of these higher HP enemies. It's lonely over there now. It's not too lonely today. But welcome, Liam. Good to see you. I think Hylians are just elves. Kinda not. Do you know what I mean? Like, it depends. They're like, it's almost like its own spin on elves, I guess, in a way. Oof! Ooh, he hit hard. Jeez. Why he do that? Why you gotta be that way, man? Alright, that's fine. Ooh, see, that's a good chunk of damage there. It's that extra, that bonus damage when you break the ice. It's magnifique. Boom! There we go. Beauty. Beauty. They're short. Well, Link in particular is short. Nightmare on Elm Street. Link is shorter than most other Hylians, I would say, even. Listening but doing the dishes. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we saw Missy in here. She said hi, which I always appreciate. I have no problem with lurking, but I do like it when y'all say hi. Y'all say hello. All right. Hi, Rory. Hey, welcome. New to the stream. Nice to finally catch Cap live. I've seen your comments before, though, so yeah, no worries. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Watching your previous playthrough. Yeah, I can't get enough of this game. It is my favorite game, I think. Oh, I gotta say, it's been pretty hard to put down Dread. I've already beaten Dread twice. And that's, and then there's my stream file, but, I'm really enjoying Metroid Dread a lot. Soapy hands! Lick, no, don't taste bad. Soap tastes bad. Forget I said anything. Please forget. But yeah, hi Rory, you're welcome. Definitely, if you're, let us know if that's the best name as well to call you by, or, you know, we're all friendly peeps here, except for Perm. Perm, don't tell them the secret. Ooh, we are nearby something. I think I remember where it is, actually. I think there's some destructible rocks around here somewhere. There it is. This has got to be it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, excellent. Able to defeat the final boss in Dread. The first try twice. Excellent. That final boss is pretty tricky, but once you get... I find that the issue with not issue. The trick, opposite of issue, with a lot of those bosses is, like, I feel like the first time you fight a lot of them, it's, like, really hard. But once you realize they've got pretty, once you realize their attack patterns and how to avoid their attacks, it helps a lot. It's kind of a trial and error sort of deal, which I think works, honestly. It forces you to get good, basically. Pointy ears, that's about the extent of the similarities. Yeah. I bonked one of the moblins with the pebblet. That's really funny. Oh, he done diddled himself. Oh, that's the end of that sword. What else we got here? Got a lot of stuff. Oof! Oh, who threw that? Who threw the pebblet? There we go. Bit of crowd control there. Oof! Oh, he got a strong sword. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, his buddy picked it up though. His buddy did pick it up. There we go. It's mine now. It's mine now. It's mine now. There we go. It's time to be dead. Hylian blood is green? What? What? What you mean? Here we go. I got a lot of good stuff. Got him on the rebound. Yes, good. What a way to die, though. Get hit in the back. Happy no one spoiled that. My grandpet perm was included in Dread. I'm glad. I'm glad. Black giant X parasite that made Artaria. I think it was there. All cold was so hard. That was a hard one. It's got a name. It's like experiment something. It's a messed up one though, for sure. I love his visual design though. He's grotesque. Grotesque. I don't know if you guys have been following the whole David Jaffe thing with Metroid Dread. But for those in the unawares, David Jaffe is a game designer who is most known for his work on the God of War series, right? And he's been pretty outspoken about he doesn't like Metroid Dread. He says it's poorly designed. There are obstacles. Well, there's one particular obstacle that's in like the game's tutorial section that he couldn't get past. He couldn't figure it out. That there was a destructible ceiling, even though there's several ways the game sort of subtly urges you towards it. Plus, like on-screen text prompt that tells you there's destructible environments, right? But every time someone points out his, like, why like what the good design is and the ways the game does telegraph these things to you, he just doubles down on his stance, right? And it's been pretty, like, I just feel like it's stubbornness, like just him being immature and not taking the L and just refusing to, you know, he's just being stubborn. That's what it seems like to me. But, amusingly, I feel like the best response I've seen so far, because there's been a lot of responses. Some has been more constructive than others, of course. I think he's just being immature. Remind me of the game reviewer that couldn't beat Cuphead tutorial at the start of a game. There you go. Yes. The Korok outfit in Animal Crossing. I love that, Tetra. I love that outfit. But yeah, anyway, so, like, it's not a hard obstacle to get past. The map shows you it's there. You can actually see the room above. The destructible blocks look different than the rest. You have a text prompt on screen that says you can destroy environments to find new paths, but he couldn't figure it out, and he's like, this doesn't get a pass. This is bad game design, basically. That's his stance. So anyways, I saw someone's response, which I thought summed it up really perfectly, because he's a game designer, right? And someone had criticized what he was saying and was like, the fact that you're a game designer just is like really disheartening, because you should be aware of this stuff. And he was like, basically saying like, game designers don't have to be skilled at games. You know, it's just like you don't put your best quarterback as football coach, you know. You have your skilled players, you know. And I'm like, no. People are criticizing you for not seeing the game design, though. We're not, like, criticizing you for sucking at a boss fight, you know. so that defense makes no sense. But then someone tweeted responded to one of his tweets and was like, it's very telling because I recently replayed God of War, which was like some of the old God of War games, which is the games that he's most known for working on. And they were like, and I realized I hate how much those games handhold you throughout the whole game. Like, everything's made so painstakingly obvious where you need to go, and it's like super handholdy. And I was like, that's very telling of his stance on things. Like, you know, I thought it was really interesting though. It's like, yeah, he's a game designer, but the games he makes, I haven't actually played God of War, by the way. But this is just, but I thought it was a very good point to bring up. The games he makes handhold you too much. So when he plays a game that doesn't do that, he says it's bad design, because that's his own design bias showing through. I thought it was interesting. I like when games challenge me mentally. You know, I like having to stop and think. You know, I'll die on the hill of defending the water temple because it's a great puzzle-based dungeon. So there's that. Why am I not green? Just because that's not my natural pigmentation. But there's also that, yeah, just because it's not your cup of tea doesn't mean it's like bad game design or whatever either, right? So and I'm not a game designer myself. But I like to think I have a keen eye, a good analytical eye for this stuff. I mean, that's kind of the backbone of my scripted videos, is critiquing game design. Or that's what it's become this year, at least. So, I'm not a game designer, I acknowledge that. I can only speak to my own experiences with these games. But, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I probably have. Hugely underrated. It absolutely is underrated there, Liam. Also, RMFH is in the chat. Hey, Rick, welcome, sir. So sorry about your Wii U, dude. So heartbreaking about your Wii U screen. But yeah, I loved Wind Waker. What you talking about? Where am I going? Jeez. Okay, this is not the way I wanted to go, actually. But yeah, so I kind of had an eye-opening realization regarding game design and tutorialization and stuff like that in games a while back, which is actually kind of what spurred me on to start my dungeon design series, because I wanted to see how games teach people how to play them without outright telling you. Do you know what I mean? Like, there are lots of games that just, like, will give you text box after text box and a long slog of tutorial to tell you how to play the game. And there are some games, the Metroid series being one of them, that I find, and Zelda does this very well as well for the most part, that tell you or teach you in far more subtle ways. Like rolling out a simple idea to you and then just expanding on it further and further, right? So actually, a good example, and this is an example I realize is coming up in my next dungeon design video, this example, but I'm going to spoil it for you guys right now, is in Twilight Princess, they teach you how to defeat the second dungeon's mid-boss at the start of Ordon Village. They have a very basic event, quick time event that happens, goat charge that you have to catch the goat and toss it. Then it expands on that concept by having, when you get the Iron Boots, Gorons are like rolling at you as you're marching up towards Death Mountain, and you have to catch them the same way and toss them aside. And then, in the second dungeon, that mid-boss fight incorporates that idea. That's how you beat that mid-boss. So the game sort of subtly rolls this idea out to you, then expands on it, and then tests your knowledge on it, right? So your mission was kicking your butt last night? Dude, I love that game, though. But, but yeah, so anyways, but what kind of spurred on my eye-opening realization about game design was actually a conversation I had with another parent at my son's school a while back. And so what happened was, kids were, this was pre-pandemic time, obviously, but kids were playing at the playground, basically. My son was playing there, and there was another parent, a dad, who came up to me and started talking to me about video games because he saw my lanyard, on my keys, my keychain lanyard. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, look at, we got a Korok here. Which, for those who don't know, I have a Mario Odyssey lanyard on my keychain. Dread has great quick time events and scenes. I actually really enjoy those. They're worked into the melee counter really nicely. On Discord, I will check it out after stream. Definitely. Thanks for posting it, because if you didn't post it, I would forget to check it out. So, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so this dad comes up and talks to me about video games because he's a fellow gamer guy, I guess. And we're chatting about it, and he asked me, which is a question I get very often, how did you get your kid into video games? And I have to explain to him, like, I didn't. I didn't. I've never had to try to get my kid into anything. You know, kids just naturally, I think, often will show interest into things that they're exposed to, or at least that's been my experience with my son. So of course I love video games, so he's been curious about them, and so he's expressed interest in them, and I've been, you know, I've given him the opportunity to try things out, see what he likes, basically. And so, you know, that's my answer. I did not get my kid into video games. He saw them and he liked them. And so this dad asks me, the dad's name was David, by the way, I don't know his last name. His name was David and I'm Daniel, so we're just talking the couple double D's. Anyway, so he's like, okay, well, what kind of games has your son played or beaten? And at the time, my son Spencer, he was really into Mario Odyssey at that time, which he had beaten several times. So I was telling him, oh, you know, he's beaten Mario Odyssey a few times. He beat Breath of the Wild. He's beaten Luigi's Mansion 3. Actually, that kid, I swear, when we got Luigi's Mansion 3, he played the crap out of that game. In like a month, he probably beat that game 6 times. He loved it's a great game. I beat it once, but I was like, I beat it once, I was good. So, but yes. So, ain't no double D. You got me there. Children tend to take an interest in what those around them enjoy. Exactly. That's exactly right, Aaron. So this dad was shocked. He's like, oh my gosh, your kid beat all these games, whatever. Like, I wouldn't even try to get my kids into these games. They have enough hard of a time with. Oh, Elijah, thank you for dropping the follow there. It wasn't David Jaffe. I wish it was now, though. So but he's asking me, like, he's like, I have enough. There's your problem, right? You're just giving them a game that you deemed easy. But Mario Kart is not easy for kids. Mario Kart is literally, the whole game is based on hand-eye coordination and reaction time. Whereas a game like Breath of the Wild, or another popular game that tons of kids love, Minecraft, are games that allow you to just go at your own pace. You're not rushed into anything. You know, you can just explore, do things your own way. You can be creative and go at your own pace. And those are things that are really, I think, important for new players. You know, to not be, if you give them Mario Kart, it's not an introductory game, in my opinion. It really isn't. I think it's fun. I think there's a place for Mario Kart, but yeah. but those things develop exactly as you get older. Mario Kart is a game that I don't think you should start your kid out as on their first game, right? How he could beat his kids in video games? David, how can I beat my kids in video games? So, but this was like kind of something I realized through this conversation. I was like, you know what? Yeah, like, and so it was shortly after that when I was working on my dungeon design video. I was thinking about how the game like teaches you stuff like that. I was playing through some Ocarina of Time, and my son saw me playing, and he asked me if he could try the game out. And I was like, hell yeah, you can, right? Yeah, absolutely. And I offered to him, I said, oh, if you want, you can play it on the N64 here, or I can, because he has a 3DS, I can give you can try it on the 3DS version, which has nicer graphics. So I gave him the option, either one, right? Still a big fan of Nintendo, but she's all about her PlayStation. Her favorite franchise is Dark Souls. Oh, Dark. She's got a death wish. No, she's got a taste for challenge. I like it. So, but he said he wanted to try it on the N64 because it looked more old school, and I was like, dang it, don't make me feel older. So, anyways, and this was something I realized about why I think Breath of the Wild is great for kids, actually, because there's, in Ocarina of Time, there's almost no avoidable conflict, and in Breath of the Wild, you can choose what to engage in and what not to, or what to ignore, or just sneak past, or things like that. You can be far more creative. So watching him play through Ocarina of Time, he still hasn't beaten it. He kind of sadly lost interest in it, but I think he'll come back to it one day, probably when it's on Switch. But I think that was the thing for him, was that he kept getting shoehorned into situations, and he would want to try different ways to overcome those things, but couldn't. It had to be done the right way. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, by the way. I certainly don't. I think there's room for both design philosophies in games, but it was interesting and kind of an eye-opening experience for me, because I take this knowledge, this Zelda knowledge, and this gamey skill I have for granted, I think, but seeing how a kid who hasn't played these games before learns these things or picks up, or what's intuitive and what isn't, is really interesting. So like in the Deku Tree, for example, getting to that point where you have to jump made sense to him. Like the game funnels you up and he's at the top and there's nowhere to go but this hole in the ground with the spider web, which he had actually tried to jump on before from a lower point, and it kind of bounced him. And so, I don't know, it like clicked in his head to try jumping onto it from higher up. And that was interesting to me, that was something that is never told to you directly to do that, but it's something that was intuitive enough that he was able to figure out. He's 8, by the way, so it was a really interesting kind of experiment of my own, but I probably rambled too much about this, so we're gonna kill some monsters now. Used to prefer watching my older siblings play games because they couldn't progress through the game as easily, so it was frustrating for me. That's the thing too, is a lot of games like Ocarina of Time, I don't think I ever got my own first experience of, because of my older siblings. Do you know what I mean? Like, my own first-hand experience with those games was seeing other people do those things. So I don't think I ever had the chance to, like, figure out a puzzle like that in Ocarina of Time, at least. Which is almost a shame in itself, so... But it's really interesting. I think it's a fantastic game. It's one of the greatest, one of the all-time greats. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Yeah, it was a really neat, eye-opening experience, for sure. So anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh wow. That was chaos. Okay, that was... Pre-Skyward Sword, all the Zelda games? Yeah. I think Twilight Princess was the... No, actually, no, it was Wind Waker, was the first Zelda game that I truly played through on my own without like guidance from someone else's experience, like without secondhand experience already, if that makes sense. I actually played Wind Waker first and then went back to Majora's Mask. I didn't have Majora's Mask until after I had played Wind Waker, which was interesting. That's a true story. Ice blocks. How dare you? I love those sliding block puzzles. I love them. I'm gonna make an entrance here. Hello. Oi. Oi. Okay, this is chaos. I need to approach this differently, a little more strategically. That's what I think. I'm just trying to rush in head first. Shh, Jesse, don't talk about that. I'm very self-conscious about my ghost witch metamorphoses. There's a Lizalfos with a bow there. I think that's got to be the first guy I take out. Until after I saw it at my friend's house. Okay, here's a true story though. I did know it existed. I just didn't have a lot of games growing up, sadly. But in the case of Majora's Mask, I knew about it, but didn't have it for years. And then it was gifted to me. But it was a secondhand copy. But I remember hearing about it a lot, and like playground talk, you know. And knowing kind of the general gist of it, that it took place, it was after Ocarina of Time, and that you could transform, which was, you know, always really cool sounding. But then people kept calling it Zelda 2, and that drove Child Daniel bonkers. I was like, it's not Zelda 2 though. Zelda 2 is a different game. But I guess because a bunch of kids, right, like they didn't know that, they thought Ocarina of Time was the first Zelda game. Because they hadn't played the previous ones. So, oops. Okay, I got rid of the archer. Oh! Got stabbed in the back. Oh, dear me. GameCube's Collector's Edition. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the Collector's Disc. I did play it on there. So what it was I didn't own a copy. I borrowed the Collector's Edition from a neighbor. And played Majora's Mask partway through on that, but didn't beat it. And then I had to give it back to my neighbor. And then I didn't play it again for like years. Until I got my copy, my N64 copy. That's what it was. Oopsie. All right, he's dead. Ouch. This guy's next. Ouchie. Ouchie. I am once again in pain. Ah, bugger. Okay. All right. Such an early title in the series. Yeah, it is weird to think, you know? We had an NES and SNES, a cousin that got a GameCube. But my parents didn't get a newer system until the Wii. Oh, okay. Pre-ordered Majora's Mask at Toys R Us, but they had no release date for it. or got delayed for months. And they just told me my mom to call and ask for it every week forever. Wow. Wow. I have 64, so I never played Banjo-Kazooie. My husband had one. So he's very excited for the NSO expansion pack, so we can beat Banjo-Kazooie again. I might stream Banjo-Kazooie again, because I did try streaming it, and I think I could do it on the... I have a cartridge. And I tried streaming it, and I couldn't finish the game. I was like getting so frustrated with it. So... yeah. We do stuff Toys R Us in Canada, that's true, if that's what you're referring to. Oops, Envy. 6-year-old when we got a new N64 with Ocarina of Time in 98. Almost every day. I just love to watch. Yes, that's the benefit of having older siblings, is I definitely got my fair share of watching people play Zelda. But yeah, I definitely preferred to play than to watch myself. But that's just me. I need to stamina, thank you. Oi! This would be when Urbosa's Fury would really come in handy. Okay. Ooh, this is chaos. I should stream the Oracle games at some point. I'm just gonna stay on the game over screen for the rest. That's right. The Wii U is a great Zelda machine. I can play so many Zelda games on the Wii U. Okay. Oi! Bugger. Oof! It's fire. It hurts. Ooh! It's hot! That is some hot heat. And you need to die, please. Here we go. Oof. Oh my gosh, I got shot out of the air. Jeepers creepers. Okay, I'm almost dead. Again? Again, almost dead. Okay. There we go. That guy's lighting himself on fire in the background there. I missed a bundle of arrows. Excuse me, thank you. Thank you, excuse me. You there! Ouch. Excuse me. Dang Moblin. He needs to get out of my life. Alright, we're just gonna chill over here. There we go. Thin the crowd a little bit. Oh my gosh, my shield broke. Before he even like took a swing at me, it broke. Hold my hand. Dark Souls, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about. We'll see. Well, maybe one day we'll get there when I'm feeling like exerting myself a bit. You know, feeling like subjecting myself to some pain. Get this. Oh my gosh, no! No! I was gonna shoot him! Oh, okay. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. I actually haven't seen the preview, Envy. But I will be... Oh my gosh, I'm all the way back here. I will stream it when it comes out. Okay, new strategy. You have made me angry. This is what you get. I wanted to do this honorably. There we go. Don't mind me. There we go. This is how we're doing this now. Oof! I did bomb myself a little bit there, but oh, we lost our shield. Whoop! It's like a grim Dark Zelda. I've heard that too, but also, you know, harder. Very difficult. Jack would complete his battle. Yes. Yes. Oi! Ooh! I did get an ouch. How many? It's a good thing I got lots of these bomb arrows. You know what? Thank you. All right. There we go. Just had to keep at it. Who's the victor now? This took me more tries than I wanted it to, honestly. Far more attempts than I wanted it to. But here we are. Here we are. At last. Oh, good. Did my boat break? I guess it did. Oh, and there's a great flame blade. I will drop this one. All right, there we go. I am Victor. That's my name now. Probably gotta go soon. Where are you going, Envy? Where are you going? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Alright, now we can put the Korok mask back on. See, if this was a challenge, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do if I try relics. Oh no. I'm gonna have a bad time. I think there is a thing nearby, isn't there? That those rocks are for? Is there not? Oh, but actually, while we're here... Hold up. Some errands? Okay. I understand. Understand. I understand. It's a good picture. There we go. Denny isn't able to come. Adulting? The worst. Adulting is the worst. But it is necessary. I'm pretty sure there's a use for one of these rocks. Maybe it's farther down that I'm thinking of. The Leviathan from Skyward Sword. It's not confirmed. There he is. It's not confirmed, but it's theorized that the Leviathan bones all correspond to like different beings that we've seen throughout the series. So like Levias, Jabu Jabu, and the Windfish. And this one, the people say Levias because it's got the sort of that like head plate thing happening. So it does make sense. It's just not confirmed, that's all. But I think it's a solid theory. Do we have a we don't have a picture of an ostrich. That's important. What about for one of these guys? Did he run away? No. No. Oh well. I swear there was something we needed the rock for. Yeah, maybe it is farther up. But we're gonna have to deal with this guy first. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna change into that. I will snap. Exactly. Also, Lynels are not subjected to elemental damage. Don't waste your stuff. Although I might just use that flame sword. Just because it's already got partial durability. Just like use it up, you know? Woohoo-wee! Here we go. It's Dark Beast Cannon's baby? That's right, that's what it is. It says baby. Here we go. Mount up. Let's see if we can do this. Yes! I'm gonna try and just redeem myself for this battle. So, Mage, welcome! You made it. You made it. We're doing good. We're doing good. Woo! Get that flurry. Ooh! Okay, I didn't time it right. Damn, he just one shot. One shot, even with all those yellow hearts. So much for redeeming myself. Fearing the Lionels. Oh. Relatable. Understandable. Alright, take two. Let's do this. It takes place in between Breath of the Wild and sequel where you just take pics of all the enemies. Or just take pics since all the enemies are gone. I want to take pictures of the enemies though. Yeah, see, there's a spot where we bring the rocks, but I knew. Okay, I knew I was. I'm not crazy. I remembered correctly. Just forget about me, dude. You never saw a thing. You never saw anything, Mr. Lionel. Until you did. Let's just let that fill up. And hop on. Here we go again. It makes him too powerful as flowing blonde hair. If he takes the Leviathan skeleton over, oh my gosh. That would be something else. That would be beastly. I'm into it. I'm into it. Alright, take two, guys. We got this time. I hope. Maybe I'll eat a defense buff one, though. Just to be safe. Angry Santa? Yes. That's what this is. Don't mind me, just gotta scratch my itch. Scratch an itch. Yes. Woo! Okay, he missed. It's a good thing he missed because I didn't time the parry properly. It's a good thing. Just getting a new horse. You gotta tame it. This is how you tame your horse. Imagine having a Lionel as a mount, though. Upgrading from Denny. Just a bit angry. It's fine. It's fine. This is about to break. So hang on, I'm just gonna... Woo! Yes! Whoop. Oop, not that one. Oh, he's mad now. Slap his butt. Woo! Okay, we got this time. We got this time. Surprised no one's made a mod for it. Actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. Woo! Okay, I'm running out of swords. Not really, I've got lots of weapons, but of course this time when I used the defense buff, that's when I am not taking a hit. Of course. Naturally. Oof. Sorry, not a very honorable way to finish that fight, but whatever. Whatever. Done. Take that shield, take that sword. I want the bow. Alright. 46 times 3. Hey, nice. Alright, a little bit of an attack buff. Never lost to a Lionel? Not once? What? What? Why not? Really? I swear, that horse just does what he wants. Good enough. Thanks. Thank you, Heart Warrior. Good Lionel running Wild Lion Ranch, selling humans as mounts. Oh my gosh. Just gonna sprint over here since apparently my horse doesn't want to show up. Don't mind me. Alright. Here we go. It's Burger Hey, welcome, Natsu. Welcome. I was surprised the Breath of the Wild mod scene exists, and it's always been pretty chill with this game. That's true. It's true. That's true. Considering what happened with like Project M, there was like some Smash tourneys that Nintendo was sponsoring, and then they were like, if you have Project M there, we're pulling out. And they had to like cancel all that. Considering that, although I don't know why people like, I understand a lot of people's issues with Brawl, but it's just like Ultimate's better, so. But I don't know. I'm surprised Project M is still going because of, you know, 3 other Smash games having been released since Brawl. It's like, okay, just move on, guys. I don't know. A mod where Guardians are faster, like in the first trailer. Actually, Rick, maybe you can answer this. Are they faster in Relics? They're scary AF. They are faster too? Good. Relics of the Past has been wild to kind of witness. But it's great to see it surging in popularity because it looks really cool. Play mod where Guardians are the Eldin concept design. Oh, yeah, so there's like those cut concept arts of Guardians, and they look like absolute nightmare fuel. Terrifying. And also massive. I found the last location I needed to 100% my latest playthrough for the Breath of the Wild. Excellent! It's one of the secret hot springs in Hebra. Oh, there's like three or four of those. Well done, Natsu. GG, GG. I saw a lizard around here, but curious. Look at him turn his head. He's posing for this picture. But honestly, the other position would have been better. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah. Thank you, lizard. You're not mine. Geek Apprentice, welcome. On a tiny break between classes. Welcome. Welcome. Glad you could come hang out. Still? What is it about this area that I can't call my horse? Where is he even? See, he's all the way back here. Wow. Rude. Rude horse. Also, Soul is here. Welcome, Soul. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. So many nice peeps today. Just finished watching Geek's video. Yeah, actually, I watched that earlier today as well. It was a good. It was a goodie. It was a goodie. For all the Animal Crossing fans. I want a dragonfly. Gonna catch a dragonfly. Got it. Alright, good enough for me. I think I have got a few of those already. I don't need to farm them or anything. Bird? Where are their skateboards? Skatebirds. Seriously? What do you mean question mark? Just tell me. No! Ah! What do you mean? Why was it question mark? I was close enough. Oh dear. I don't know, they have a standalone Guardian speed mod. The mod makes the entire game insanely difficult. Well, plus they put tons more Guardians everywhere too, so. Certain Captain Chu will be part of the next. Shh. Any map unlocked to call horse. I don't think you need to have the map for it. Not listening and being well Denny, that's true. Yeah, no, I don't think you need to. Butterfly. Hyrule Snap. Come on, just come on, stop going too fast. Oh my gosh. You're driving me bananas. This is not a good picture. Focus. Camera's out of focus. Good enough. No, wait, it didn't log the compendium. It's a freaking butterfly. There we go. Good grief. Good grief. Alright, let's delete a bunch of these. Jeepers. Jeepers. Angry dog. We'll keep the chicken picture, though. And this picture of the Lionel. See, it's a good one. Alright. Jeez Louise. I spooked them. I guess so. I guess so. The worst to take pictures of. They are, the small birds especially. The little tiny sparrows and stuff. They're really hard to get a picture of for some reason. Very annoying. Well, oh. Looks like there's Korok up there. If you can you reference some of these room if you're the one starting it? That's a good question, Aaron. That's a good question. It's all tongue-in-cheek, so I guess so. I swear we did one just like this. Okay, so it would be this slot. Go in there. Go in the slot. Go in there, please. There we go. Just didn't want to go in. All right. Actually, you know what I'd like to do while we're here in this area, in this canyon, is actually we're gonna go up. We're not gonna go all the way up Death Mountain, but we're gonna go up the mountain slightly so as to... I need to get some dragon scale. You know what I'm saying? Some dragon biddies. Oh, see that? The little bluebirds I wanted a picture of. I want them little dragon biddies. So, get some dragon scale, some bits of shard of horn and claw and stuff. I think I actually went too far west, though. I think the best spot is actually closer to the skeleton. How does one download Sora and Smash? You just need to buy Fighter Pass 2, or I think you can actually buy just Sora on his own as well. But it should just be on the Switch eShop, and there's search under Smash or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. How does one download relics of the past? I'm not sure if you can put the mod on your Wii U or not, or if you have to emulate. Geek, gotta go. No worries. Enjoy your next class. Thanks for stopping by, friend. We'll see you soon-ish. But yeah, Envy, I actually haven't played Relics myself, so I'll leave RMFH to answer that question for you. How many of them lizards I got? I think I need at least 10 for that one side quest, so I want to just grab them as I go, you know what I mean? Oi. Speaking of Luigi's Mansion, we were talking about that earlier. I see you, Liam. I see you playing. I see you playing the game. Hold still. Jeez. Gotta collect their goodies too. Let's get some dragon scale. Oh yes. By the way, guys, we're about to play X. Are you guys gonna do co-op? I find it's actually a pretty fun game for co-op as well. Play OG Paper Mario on Switch. You know what? I never played the OG Paper Mario, so maybe I'll give that a go. All right, I think we're in a good spot up here to make camp. Not sure if it's available for Wii U. Game Banana's a spot to download the mod. To load Homebrew on your Wii U to get it to work. Interesting. Yeah, we're right here above the skeleton. I think this is a good spot to just like camp out and farm them dragon seeds without these style moblins, preferably. I was like, where's all the goodies? I think one of them dropped all their stuff down there. Oh, wow. Co-op. Like to be Gooigi. The cleaning is so therapeutic. Honestly, that is something I really loved about Luigi's Mansion 3. It's just like vacuuming everything up was like so cathartic. It was absolutely satisfying to do. I loved it. It was great. Very great. Alright, I think, I might be wrong, that if we just camp out till morning? Or shoot, maybe it's till night. I'm trying to remember. I think it might actually be till night that we're supposed to camp out. It's available for Switch and Wii U. Interesting. You might have to mod either your Switch or Wii U. If you've got, you said, a spare Wii U, then that might be your best bet then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's night actually that I'm supposed to. I shouldn't have done that. I wasted a flint. Not that they're hard to come by. Also never played OG. Yeah, I played some other Paper Mario games, but not, never the OG. Alright, we have to wait a little bit. We can see the Divine Beast up there, though. Hoo hoo hoo. I heard the rest aren't as great as the originals. I've heard, Origami King is really good. The newest one. I've also heard, yeah, that the first game and Thousand Year Door are the best ones. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Again, haven't played them all, so I can't say. The original Star Wars Battlefront 2. I haven't played that either. Oregano King, that's the one. That's the one. Alright. Now, he doesn't show up right at 9. I think we have to wait till, something like closer to midnight in game time. We'll see. Good, but I wish you could bring multiple companions like OG. Ah. He's like, come on already. You know, it's just like, I'm surprised the completionist in him isn't more into that. Where is he? Where is he? Where that dragon? I actually don't know. I should also at some point I need to get the Flamebreaker set of armor so that I can not get burnt to a crisp while farming dragon bits. Here's the secret to my Hyrule Tours videos, guys. How I get that footage without linking it. You cling to a wall and then you can just clip the camera into him, and sometimes it shakes a little, but you just gotta adjust yourself and get some good just get some good footage. I spoiled the secret. No, I think I'm pretty open about that. Sister love Mario, so I'm gonna get her Mario games watch for Christmas. Ah, the Mario Game & Watch is really cool. And you take the Zelda one for yourself. Nice. To Bantha Bridge, 100% score, and you never lose. You're never too close to spawning point. Oh, that's pretty far off though. And I kind of want to go back to. There's the Spring of Power close by. Well, it's all the way back there, but I wanted to do that too. I haven't even been close to Tabantha Bridge really, so yeah, because it's like way over here at Hyrule Ridge. This is usually where I farm them though. Though he does, Dinral has I think the largest sort of breadth of area that he goes to. I think he might not have spawned in. It's already like midnight. Oh no wait, I spoke too soon. There he is. There he is. So yeah, it is like right at midnight in game time. Let's see if he can come a little closer so we can get a good photo. I love his design though. I love all the dragons' designs, really, but Dinral's he's a cool one. I greatly prefer them to the dragons of Skyward Sword. I think the Skyward Sword dragons like a little weird. Their heads are too small. Here we go. It's not a bad one, but I think we can do a better photo. I think we can do better. We can do better. It's the best farming point. I'll keep that in mind because I think I might need to farm some more stuff later as well. I shouldn't wait too long, otherwise I'll miss my chance to actually do this properly. Oh, you know what I should have done? Well, first of all, hold on. I'll just... Okay, good stuff. Is right here. I'm gonna place my travel medallion. There we go. All right. There's one dragon scale. One of the best game songs. Sweet Paper Valley. Ooh. If it exists still. Maybe. Just because they've had that 10,000 years to... Termina already was more technologically advanced than Hyrule in Majora's Mask. There we go. Complete the set. But yeah, they wouldn't have gone through the calamity, which, according to creating a champion, was like a big setback for Hyrule, technologically speaking, right? They lost 100 years of progress, basically. You know what I realized? I have this. I don't need to waste flint. Hey, no, that's I was trying to hit eat. No wonder it was like, no. There we go. Now we'll just sit here for 22 hours. we'll just hang around for 22 hours, no problem. I think I might need 2 horns. Just sort of like they were, I would say, not advanced, but more advanced than Hyrule seemed to be in Ocarina of Time. Just like the constructs, the machinery, stuff like that they had seems to be a little bit more advanced than Hyrule's. Even like Great Bay Temple's like very industrial feeling, right? Yeah. Yeah, even some of the stuff in Clocktown. Just gonna chill here. For a good couple hours. Bing bing. No, I'm not too worried about farming too much stuff for Dinral because I don't think we need it yet until we find another fairy fountain. Oh, I need to farm stuff for Nadra as well. I think I need a couple of things. I'll have to go to a fairy fountain and so we'll make one more pass at Dinral, and then I'm gonna go to a fairy fountain and see what I need. Collect rock salt. We're playing Dragon Ball Z 3. Oops, sorry, Permy. Don't worry, there will be many rock salt collecting to happen. Don't worry. I was set back before the calamity since the overworld is back to medieval setting. Actually, that's true too, because they had a period of technological advancement, and then they rejected their technology. So when they banished the Sheikah. Which is interesting. Where my dragon? It's okay, 11:15. Alright, alright. Oof. We'll just wait. Don't mind me. I kind of wish when you sat by fire, you could choose like a specific time to wait until. All right, he should be here any moment. But you can't. You cannot. Okay, it's 12:05. Where is he? Where's that dragon? No, really, where is he? Maybe he didn't spawn in. That happens. What? Yeah! Peblets! I'm not your friend. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'll take the flint, though, since I used a couple flints. Heard they lost the recipe to their stonesmithing through some Breath of the Wild speculation video. I think there was a mention of that in creating a champion as well, actually. Great book. Definitely worth the read if you have not already. But yeah, that there were, I think it was mentioned that there were some pieces of smithing that was, things like that the knowledge was kind of lost to the Calamity. Yo, what the hey? I guess he didn't spawn in. Sad. Very sad. Well, damn. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do then. Since apparently no dragon for me tonight. But we did get the dragon skeleton, which is what I really wanted. So we'll come back to this. I'm going to go to... Well, I'm going to see... Not that one. Fairy Fountain. We'll go to the Fairy Fountain. I think I need to farm some Nadra horn shards, actually. So I might go do that. I think they do. I've done it before. If you just camp out, you can just sit around and farm them. I'm pretty sure they do. Because, yeah, I think the Champion's Tunic, I don't think I've done it or maybe I've already upgraded it twice. I have already upgraded it twice. Okay. Never mind, actually. I was thinking I had not. But I guess I have. Okay, so no. Forget what I said. Forget what I've said. Unless it's the third time that you need Nadra's horn. And then the last time you need Dinral's horn. So I might still go farm some stuff. Alright, we're going to... That was not... not speedy, fast shield surfing. Excuse me. Come on, Link. Do better. Zelda's dead in Majora's Mask? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the lighting was like glitching there a bit. That was weird. Alright. We did not come down here before. Except for, there was a Korok here, I think, guess we got, but... I'm gonna harvest some Guardian goodies. Not you guys. Not right now, okay? There we go. Be dead, please. Alright. Here goes. Now I've got his attention. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna collect these goodies. Is he really flying off? Don't fly off, dude. Come back here. You ding dong. You ding-a-ling. Oh, he hesitated. Ah, why do they do that sometimes? Why do they do that sometimes? This guy's about to wreck my business. Oh boy. Good. He's down on the ground. Slap. Ah, okay. Guardian death time. Let's... Since apparently it's about to be thunderstormed. Oh, he dead. Deb. No, not that one. There we go. Any other goodies I missed? Some Armoranth over there, apparently. Rock salt. Am I doing a video on Good Guy Ganon? No. No, I am not. I have actually done a video on Good Guy Ganon before. That theory. But the gist of the video is I hate that theory, and it makes no sense. So... so just bear that in mind. If you're hoping... If anybody was hoping for confirmation or something like that. I want the rain to stop because I can't use bomb arrows. Come on. Let's knock off that last little propeller, please. There we go. Beauty. There we go. So, I haven't finished the current video since I want to beat Skyward Sword first. Too many storyline modes. Oh yes, so big. There's, I put a warning though at least because I'm courteous. But yeah, my character study videos there are hefty spoilers for Skyward Sword. So definitely if you're wanting, you know, to get into that, finish the game first. But actually, this Friday's video is a another character study video. It's not it's not Good Ganon. It's Groose. But yeah, that's also gonna feature some big Skyward Sword spoilers. So, like I said, there's a spoiler warning at the beginning. That's what it's there for. But where's that last Guardian? Let's get up here. There he is. 13 types of Ganon. Greasy Gullet Ganon probably being number 1. Ah, yes. Of course. How could we forget the legend that is Greasy Gullet Ganon? Ancient gear. I must have missed that earlier. Big heart of trouble. It's not good guy Ganon, that's why it's Groose guy Ganon. What life was like before Skyloft. I don't know. It's a mystery. A mighty big mystery. Wait. He didn't... How did none of those count? Oh. And there goes that guardian shield. Oop. Okay, can this freaking thunderstorm stop? Stop flying away! Don't fly away from me. Seriously, don't fly away from me. Seriously, stop flying around, man. So rude. So uncivilized. Alright, we need to munch a little bit here. Oh, man, he just broke it. Frankly, sir, I am tired of wasting my arrows on you. Okay, there we go. Just one more. Wait, where the heck is he? Jeez. Are you kidding me? Where are you going? Finally! Good grief. That one in particular took way longer than I would have liked to kill. For being a cheer. So how many of these dang trees got struck by lightning? Jeez. Jipers. Alright, I am more less going the correct direction. More or less. Mushroom. I love this though. But we're gonna get a nice memory. Just listening to the stream? No problem, soul. No problemo. I love this. And just like how accurate it all is to the original, to Skyward Sword. A spring of power. Alright, actually, we're just gonna do this memory. Fun guy. You're a pretty fun guy yourself. The hair, of course. Sky Ganon confirmed. We did it. We did it, lads.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life.
It's a bit ambiguous.
And yet,
it's visual reference, like visual design.
The spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But
is closer to the Skyview Spring.
Feel anything.
But based on its location, the Earth Spring makes more sense.
Time and time again, he always says, "Quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar." Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
Yeah, anyway, sorry. The visual design is a lot closer to Skyview Spring, but it's almost certainly more likely that it's the Earth Spring because of just the location makes more sense for that to be the case. So, something to bear in mind there. Also, a lot of people are like, well, the trees. And I'm like, yeah, but there's like thousands and thousands of years between. That was weird. The camera went behind the waterfall, I guess. There's thousands of years between those games. So, like, the trees are not gonna be the same, obviously. But I think they designed it visually to be a reference to Skyview Spring. If that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, for Dinral's scale. Okay. Here it is. We'll just toss it in here. Ooh, what do we have here? Larger forests. That would be cool. That would be cool. It's funny that the sensor doesn't pick up the shrine until after that door opens. You know? The statue's hair. That's exactly what it is. Like you said, the hair. The hair is everything. A test of strength shrine. All right, let's use this circlet. Weapon wise, not gonna use the master sword. Let's break this thing. Actually, I could probably use one of these. Against a guardian. Makes sense. Good guy guardian, right here. Wee-hee! Oh, I didn't get a flurry for that one. Well, that broke. So. A band? It'll be kind of difficult since we're not in the same country. But I mean, you know. I like making music. Alright. Yeah, we could use this one too. Oh, he's charging that one up. Nope. Thank you. He was charging up the big guns. There we go. Flame spear. Alright. Here's my question. I just realized something. Fire rod. Oh. Oopsie. We're not very far. I was like, I have the Ancient Battle Axe Plus, which I'm pretty sure is one of the weapon connoisseur items, but, Fire Rod. A little behind there. A little behind there with that quest. Alright, let's get this orb. Guardian Scout Big Laser. I haven't even tried. I never bothered trying to parry that one. I just always just go and deal as much damage there as I can. So, but I have parried successfully Blight Ganons using that attack. So, probably the same timing and everything. Probably. So actually, there's something I'm gonna do real quick here. Because I realized about that before I end up breaking this battle axe, which is probably gonna be tricky to come back or to come by again later. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do just a couple quick errands here before we move on. Excuse me. Joseph, welcome to the stream. No need to apologize, friend. Is Ganon dead yet? Sadly, no. Ooh, shrine. Alright. Now, the reason I came here to this particular spot is quite simple, you see. There should be. There he is. Please tell me there's a normal fire rod and not a meteor rod, though. That stupid kid won't accept a meteor rod. Fire rod? Excellent. Alright. While we're here as well... Thank you. Great. I'm pretty sure Moblin Club is also one of the items we need. There's... Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Worst case scenario, if it's not, I'll just ditch it. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so we'll turn in... Oh, I should have done it while I was right at the Spring of Power, but we'll turn in our Spirit Orbs too. Yeah, I should have done that while I was there. Oops. Should probably start actually getting more hearts as well. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, let's take a look at this fire rod, kid. It's fire. It is. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for noticing. Thanks for the cash. Is Moblin Club. I've got one. I've got one. I came prepared, kid. I came prepared. It's just a big old piece of wood. Thank you. Next was duplex bow. Shoot. Might be a bit since I even find one of those. So I probably shouldn't just leave those there, right? There's kids running and playing. But one thing I am gonna do while we're here in Hateno, I'll go over to my house. Oh gosh! I didn't buy all the stuff yet. Alright, time to build stuff. I need a weapon mount. Okie doo. I wish you could do more than just one thing at a time, though. With the house building stuff. Has suspicious amounts of money to give away for just the sight of a weapon. That is true. That's a very strange thing to do. Okay, there we go. That's a good spot for sword, I think. As great as sword is, you know, although its stats aren't fantastic. Sword once wielded by a hero in an ancient age. When grasped, a strange sense of nostalgia washes over you. Take it when going alone would otherwise be dangerous. I love that. I love that. Looks great there. Looks great. Bolson just vanished for a moment. Let's build some more stuff. House exterior. What's a sign with my name? That sounds good. I got the cash. I got the money. Maybe that's why we stopped before. Maybe I didn't have enough money. Certainly not an issue now. Great. Nice sign. All right, let's do more gear displays. Okie doo, he says. Okie doo. Streaming cap started by getting his cut. Exactly. But look here, Bolson's breaking the theme with his lack of hair, his baldliness. Kiss, kiss. I don't know why my eye is itchy. More. He's telling me to stop being chatty. Jeez, dude. I'm just trying to talk to you before you go sit down and get comfy and have to stand back up again. Is that so bad of me? Is that so bad of me? I'm trying to save you some effort here. Just trying to save you some effort. He is fabulous, don't get me wrong. Even if he's a squatter. Build something. Build something. There we go. That should be the last. Or is that all the bow mounts then? I'm actually gonna mount a bow in there. Yeah, let's stick in. Too dark. Too dark. Can't even see it. And let's just, I don't know, we could put one of these in. I usually put Rivali's bow in there. Though I do like how this one looks. Shiny, shiny. But it's very useful, so I'm gonna keep that. We'll just put that for now. That'll be fine. Where's the bow we were using? This one. All right, mister. Yes, queen. Here's the money. Here's the money. Install some backlights, yeah. Some neon LEDs. And we'll also have them install a new kitchen, because there's pretty much no kitchen, so we need one of those. And also there's no bathroom, dude, so I'd like one, unless this is the bathroom. Oh no. So is there another weapon we should put in here? I don't think so, actually. Unless I put this one in here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that there for now. And we'll take it again later when I'm at that part of the weapon connoisseur quest. Alright. Hi, he says. Let's do some shield mounts. Welcome back there, Natsu. But I forget my house completed. I finished the Terrytown quest. I don't talk to Bolson after the wedding. He stays in Terrytown instead of squatting. It's smart. Smart. Yeah, I've done that too. It's the only way. Because if you talk to him again, he comes back here. It's very annoying. Perfectly installed, he says. Don't sit down, dude. You gotta build more. But there's bathrooms in Skyward Sword. It's true. Well, one bathroom in all of Skyloft. There's Skyward Sword has one bathroom in the entire world. Majora's Mask had a bathroom with 0 privacy. Because there's no door. Thank you. House, I'm coming for you. What a weird thing to say, dude. What a weird thing to say. Bolson needs to learn boundaries. Yes. Yes, he does. Imagine he squats on your lawn all throughout the sequel, too. He needs to let me talk to him while he's still standing. To speed this process along a bit, you know? Alright, we'll plant some flowers. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Bolson. Ah, just the way they... Jipers. Jipers. Alright. Okay. Love the final design for both of his concept art. Just doesn't seem fitting, you know, his personality. That's true. That's true. Some trees, please. He's not just in construction, landscaping too. Awaken your inner animal, he says. What a weird thing to say. Nice trees, though. Great trees. Great spot for trees. You housing monster! That's me. You got everything. Such is the way of youth. Driven, even reckless, some might say. Ever since you bought... Well, since you bought everything, I threw in some free furniture. Least I could do. Look lively. Okay, they're gonna go build furniture now. Or he just made Carson do it all. Jeez. Guess that's what you can do when you're the boss. I'm tuckered. I couldn't swing a ball-peen hammer. Is that a real type of hammer? Ball-peen? He's ball-peen? Break time, he says. Alright, so let's have a look. Nice furnishings. Alright, let's see. Do we got any shields we can throw up here? Sure. We can put a radiant shield. Looks very fancy. Looks lovely. Just put that there. Sure, why not? That's probably fine. It's good for now. That's good. That's good. Okay, nice bed to rest in. Alright, this is good. This is good. Okay, now... Hold up. Get that off my lawn. Here we go. It's a great spot for Denny to chill till we have to call upon him again. There we go. And actually, since I've got a little bit of inventory space, since I'll just throw that away. Same with this. I know we usually save this for the end of the stream, but I'm going to scan in a couple amiibos right now. What did I have equipped before? It was that battle axe, wasn't it? Oh, that's fine. Also, it'd be good if we get some loot. So, some clothes, please. Alright, so let's start. First one is a skewered sword. You know what I'm going to do is use this hammer to break these. Can we get some clothes? No, the sword's fine. Sword's good. Alright, this one's Toon Link. Fishies. Fishies, fishies. Shock arrows, that's a good one. This one's Toon Zelda, actually. I would really like to get the shield. Please. Please be the shield. It's Amber. Dang it. Alright. Let's see what we get this time. The silver weapon set, aesthetically, really great. I agree. That was the Majora's Mask Link one, so that's too bad it didn't get... I've literally never gotten the Fierce Deity set to spawn. Alright, that's 8-bit Link. Hey, Rude, what's this doing here? Whee! Alright, so... just get rid of that. Shock arrows. Gosh. Usually we get more, like, stuff and I have to, like, ditch a bunch of weapons and stuff when we're doing this. But not today. Alright, come on. Please scan. Please? Please? Really? Really? Come on, dude. Really? Come on. You can't be serious. This one just doesn't want to scan, I guess. Fine, I'll do it this way. I'll do it this way. Yo, I know. I find the Joy-Cons, the touch point is a little easier to deal with than the Pro Controller one. You know what I'm saying? So just for these amiibos, I'll just do that. Arrows are always nice, though. I certainly won't argue with arrows. Ah, Cap of Time! Nice. Nice. It's a good find. That's a good one. All right. Broadsword is good. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Oh my gosh, explosive barrels. 2 of them this time. 2 of them! I don't know why but they act up every now and then. They do, yeah. They really do. That's what I'm using here too, is the cards. But I do find even just the actual, like, regular amiibos also act up sometimes, so I don't know. Great. All right, so that was from the Ganondorf amiibo, actually. Oopsie, wrong rune. We've already got the Sheik's hood. Don't need to do the Sheik amiibo. I was just expecting to scan like a couple of these and then move on because of the what's it? Because I figured that my inventory would be like filled up. But that has clearly not been the case today. So no. I do not know. Luminous stone, alright. And I usually have to like leave a bunch of chests unopened and stuff too. So it's kind of funny. But we're just gonna end up scanning them all, I bet. Okay, this one's the Archer Link one. Ice arrows, yeah, see, it's just lots of arrows today. So Guardian Shield, sure, why not? Oh, we got the Cap of Time though. That's a good one. It's a good one. All right. This is legit gonna be like all of them, I bet. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Sure. At least there's lots of loot. Lots of arrows. But I got all the cards for like $13, so it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, I have all the Zelda amiibos. But yeah, the cards are a lot more convenient, and then you don't have to open the box as well, so that was a big deal. Alright, this one's Mipha's. I kind of want to get the helmet. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. So I think I'll skip doing the other champion ones. Well, actually, we've got some... Not really, actually. Not really. Take off my hair? Okay, no. I will not. But I'm going to put these back. And switch back to my Pro Controller. Also, hi, Jesse. So now that we're done with that, let's go back to where we were before. That was a lot of amiibos. That was more of a little detour than I expected to. I thought that would just be like I'd scan in one or two, and then that would be the end. But nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I guess not. Oh, I didn't go to the statue. Okay. I'm not smart. For Samus's armor, that would actually be pretty wicked. I won't lie. That would be cool. Oop. Boomerang. Holy cow, 60? Really? All right. All right, so yeah, 36. That's fine. That's good. I'll just use the Master Sword for my future mining endeavors. So actually, I've got less than an hour. It is Splatoon Pro Controller, that's right. Don't interfere unless you're there and give her a kiss. Aw, that is sweet. We got less than an hour left on the stream here today, but before we go any further, or farther, we're gonna take a really quick bathroom break, guys, so that I can do that, and also grab just a small bite to eat. I'm hungry. So anyways, so we'll be right back momentarily. Everybody go pee, and we'll BRB. Here's some music in the meantime. Ja. Welcome back, everybody. Hi, folks. Welcome back. I hope you all had a good bathroom break. Let's just catch up on the chat I missed here while I eat this banana. That sword is the best mining equipment. I agree. I agree, Natsu. Do I like Splatoon? I do like Splatoon. I haven't played Splatoon in quite some time, actually. I've had the idea of streaming Octo expansion, though, for literally years. And haven't done it. Potato soup is good. It's yummy. Actually, the other day we made, my wife and I made butternut squash soup. And it was real good. It was real good. Got the Splatoon colored Joy-Cons. I cannot read or write. Because Splatoon 2 is my favorite Switch game for a long time. Plus neon green pink. Yeah, I agree. They look great. I got them too. No, I love them. I love them. Love them. Yeah, no, they look really nice. They were actually the Joy-Cons I've got on my Switch right now. The green one is from that set, so it's like half of the Splatoon set on there. The other one is a dark blue, which is from that set that was like the blue and yellow ones, which I didn't really like the yellow one that much, but it is what it is. Yeah, butternut squash is good. It's real good. Real yummy. This banana, I would say, is a little more on the browner side than normally I would like it. But it's still good. It's still good. I find when I buy bananas from Costco, they turn brown a little more quickly than I would like them to, but that's just how it goes sometimes. He's back. I am back with banana. I also brought one of these fig bars. I don't know if you guys have ever had fig bars, but they're freaking good, man. So I'm just gonna open that up and just have a little bite of it. Autumn is my favorite season, so I'm gonna agree with you there, Natsu. Committed the die? Oh no. Thankfully the SR and SL buttons don't need to be used too often, so thankfully. At least there is that. So much jelly! So much jelly. I think we're finally back to where we... close to where we were earlier. I scared the lizard. Jipers! Oh no, I didn't scare him. He dead. He got dab. Oh, birds. Do I like Splatoon? Yeah, you asked. I just answered that. But yes, I do envy. I quite enjoy Splatoon. I haven't played it in quite some time, to be honest, but I did really like it. Both on the Wii U and the first one and Splatoon 2. It's great. Both great. Salted pumpkin seeds are real good, actually. I agree. Still not able to call my horse. What gives, dude? Of the colors, smells, and weather and all. Yeah, you know, summer gets too hot, winter's too cold. Autumn is perfect. Although it rains a lot here where I live. But I'm more of a, you know, I'm not like a big outdoorsy person, so for the most part. Somewhat, but not as much as a lot of people I know, so. Plus, you know, I can layer up, and that's kind of how I prefer it. I like to be able to layer up. When it's too hot, you can't layer down. Do you know what I mean? So, like it's like you can only layer down so much, but you can layer up as much as you need. What's this? Oh hey, hey buddy. I'm gonna go for the horn. Where are you gonna drop it? I did not expect to run into, well, I guess it's the right spot, but I didn't think it was the right time of day. Oh, it's 5 a.m. here? There we go. Rain's good, too. Rain, I don't mind when it rains, really. A lot of people here hate it, but it, like, rains a lot in Vancouver. So, like, if you really don't like the rain, you live in the wrong city. That's what I always tell people. Pick him up. Boop. That was a nice stroke of luck. I wasn't here to, like, mine or to farm dragon bits, but that's good. That's good. Not bad. I like the music, actually. I found Splatoon 1 had a little bit more of a original, you know, like that 90s pop punk sort of feel to it that I really liked. Especially, oh my gosh. There's this one track in Splatoon 1, and the drums in it just invigorate me. But I love percussion in general. The only actual musical instrument I know how to play IRL are the drums, so I, of course, a bit of bias for them. Oh, I already have a picture of Blue Sparrow. Oh, whatever. If I've already got a picture of it, it's fine. But there's this one track, and I think it's just on one of, like, the loading screens. But it gets me going. But yeah, I think overall, I enjoyed Splatoon 1's soundtrack. Splatoon 2's soundtrack in the Octo expansion was better than in the multiplayer game, or in the single player game even. Rain watches my car for free? Exactly. Yeah, I feel like Splatoon 1 really leaned into that 90s feel. And Splatoon 2, not as much. So, finally! Finally! Finally get to call him, and now I'm gonna have to leave him behind to fight this Lionel. Sorry, buddy. It's for your own good. It's for your own good. You might have noticed, actually, there's a song I did recently. Not my most recent one, but the one before that, Resignation. And I was really having fun with the percussion in that track. I won't lie. I hope people will see that glimpse of my inner percussionist coming out when in like some of the tracks it's a little bit less the focus than others, you know what I mean? So let's actually save here before we fight this guy. Why not have birds in the compendium? Why not? Ow. All right. Let's kill this guy. Not quite the entrance I meant to make. If I'm being honest. Do I still have... Yeah, I do. Remaining, it's a fig bar. Is delicious. Just a little something to hold my hunger over. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby! Oh my gosh. Oh, he shattered my shield. He shattered it. Ooh-wee. The best way to avoid those that move, by the way. Just go right under him. Oh, I didn't get under him in time. Okay. Oh gosh. If a mop can have a place in the compendium, birds can too. That's a good point. Mm-hmm. All right. This is my last bit of food. That's fair. I would too. Okay. Ah! Hey, buddy! I didn't expect to respawn in this spot. If I'm being honest. There we go. Wait, where did my arrow just like clip through him? What happened there? What's going on? What's going on? Which toy would your spirit go into? No! Oh, he did it again? Oh gosh, okay, I didn't expect him to do it twice in a row like that. Yeah. Oops. 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 I shot his butt. Woo! This also works for avoiding the attack. Is just gear up with stasis to avoid it. Let's bust out something with a little more power to it. Oh no, I was ducking under him! Dang it. I should just do stasis instead of trying to duck under him. I guess it works, but not well enough apparently for me. I'm not good enough. The entire amiibo collection. That's right. Hey, buddy. Let's get this show started. All right, I'm just gonna actually just go with this one to start with. Yeah, baby. Okay, we already broke it. Oops. Hooey. Not now, doggo. I'm trying to fight a Lionel. I don't need these wolves. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, big boy. Woo-wee! Not bad. No. No twirly twirl for you. Not allowed. Not allowed. Spider-Man's cat? That's me. I am Spider-Man's cat. A video of me dropping 67 birds. What? Wow. Alright. Just raining on his parade a little bit. Yes! No twirls! No twirls! Against the rules! Are we doing it anyways, I see. Even though I told him it was against the rules. Yes! Woo! Whoo hoo hoo. Close one. Woo-wee! What did he eat? He ate something spicy. He ate some spicy food. Some spicy. Woo! Oh! I almost never get a flurry rush on that one. I almost never. He's gonna twirl, isn't he? No thanks. Almost got him. Boom! Took me long enough. Thank you. 78? Not bad at all. Don't mind if I do. Star fragment as well. I will certainly not argue with that. All right, Horse Denny. Let's go for real. Let's go. All right, so guys, here's what we're gonna do. It's 11, or it's 1:11, sorry. Right now, we're gonna ride. We're gonna keep riding on for now. And at 1:30, we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna do a raid when we. We're gonna do a little raidy raid when we end the stream. So I hope you all are with me on that. It's gonna be a little fun time. Fun little time. It'll be a good time. But we got 19 minutes before then. Give or take. So. Well, we might go a little bit after that stream starts. So, but should be good. Should be good. I set myself a little reminder. So. But hey, yeah, we got through this stretch finally. Finally, took me long enough. Took me long enough. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. I guess not. I thought there was at least like a Korok seed or something. My arch nemesis is Green Daniel, actually. So if you see him in any videos or anything pretending to be me, and he looks exactly like me except he's green. as well. So, but if you see him, you know, let me know. And and you know, and be careful. He's dangerous. He is very dangerous. So he seems nice when you talk to him, but he's not. Jumping to my Denny? What? I want these peppers. I shouldn't have parked my horse right in them, though. I should not. I should not have done that. This is bullshit. Oh, yes. I should not. Anything? Anything up here? It's just a goat. But is it the goat? That's the question. Oh, a third one. A third Lionel. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's just prepare ourselves, get ourselves battle ready here. Let's see, we got a good shield here, decent bow, decent bow. Decent enough for this. Yeah. 78 though. It's pretty good. Yeah, man, that's pretty good. Here we go again. Wait, I just saw pinwheel over there, yeah, on that rock. That must have been the rock I was thinking of. My royal bow is badly damaged. That's not good. This guy's got a big pokey stick. Maybe I need one. Poke! That's right. There we go. Also makes this weapon switching a little more speedy. Yeah, maybe I should use a Lionel bow for him. Maybe I will. Because we'll just get another one from him, so. Works for me. B cats. B. Yes. Oh. Yes. Sounds so much more satisfying. Woo! Look at them abs, though. Oh, oh boy. Oh, bronk. I'll just use this. I'm about to get a replacement one. Why not? Why not? Ooh, it sounds so satisfying. I tell ya. Wait till it. There we go. Wait till he's just about on the ground. Almost about starting Breath of the Wild at the beginning. I really love the game's beginning. It's like just a really well-crafted section of the game. You know what I mean? It's beautifully done. Great demo area, like showcase-wise. Oh! I still took damage? Ooh! Ouch. Don't mind me, sir. Just taking a little meal break. In the middle of our battle. Got him. Two star fragments? Holy bananas! He dropped 2. I've never seen them drop 2 before. It's lucky when they drop 1. We're close to 5 years that this game has been out, which is bonkers already. But 2 star fragments. I've never seen a Lionel drop 2. That's amazing. Natsu, you gotta go so I can head to the theater. Had the worst luck with this production. Oh, one dancer broke her foot. 2 demons suffer concussions. 5 seating rows came loose. Oh my gosh. Well, best of luck. Break a leg, all that stuff. I hope it all goes well, Natsu. Excuse me. And speedy recovery to them injured peoples. Speedy recovery. Not bad at all, though, guys. With that, Lana. Eating cheesy potato soup. That sounds so good. Soup. Alright, let's save before I... First time playing Breath of the Wild. A target. Interesting. There's the last one. Alright, there it is. Bingo. I dropped out of Nintendo since my Wii U broke. Not much was going on for me Zelda-wise. My Breath of the Wild sucked me back in. That's awesome. That's awesome, Izzy. Legs were already broken. My bad. You're right. Nyx is right. No, that's a theater. That's just a theater term. Theater term. Now up that way is the Typhlo ruins, but I don't think we're gonna go there right this moment. I think I'm gonna save that for the next stream, just because I've only got 10 minutes left. Whoa, this is Zelda now. that's fair. That's fair. Totally fair. But yeah, we'll head up that way and kind of conclude things for the day. Just because, yeah, that's it's gonna be a good spot. It's gonna be a good spot. Sleeping beside Danny. It's an unforgettable time. Yeah, so we don't really have enough time to go through all the Typhlo ruins here, but... But we'll park our horse here. And I think I'm gonna drop the travel medallion here. But next time, yeah, next week we will definitely be going through there. But I think there's some goodies around here. Close by. That we can probably scoop up in the last couple of minutes here. Keys! Beauty. Beauty. A Lionel Eradicator. That's me! Wait, which bow did I... Oh, was it this one? This is like my designated Korok bow now. Okay. My memory did serve me well. This time. There's some stuff. Mount Drenna, there's some stuff there too. I don't want to drift too far from the Typhlo ruins here, because that's what I want to do next time. Ah! Pumbaa! But I think there's a Boko camp we can... this one, actually, I think is where it is. I think there's also... We're going to head over there. There's a Korok over there that we'll just grab. To study up on Skyward Sword for Geeks Quiz. Oh, I'm well versed on Skyward Sword now. Since I've done a whole series of videos on it. So... should be fun. Actually, I think I do want to kill them. Are you kidding me? How did I not hit them? Oh, hey, there's Korok. There's a Korok right here. I saw the little pinwheel. That's great. That's great. That one's nice and slow. I'll just wait for this to circle back around. Beauty. Just the visual, sort of, the weird, like, black fog. So interesting. Bonk. Deb. Give me your body teeth. Alright, there we go. Let's continue here. Hornsey. Oop, that's the end of that. That spear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, this spot right here, that there's a little Korok over there. But yeah, that's the Boko camp I was thinking of. So yeah, we'll grab that Korok. We'll, deal with the Boko camp. Hey. I just want to kill this Keese. There we go. That's so much to ask. Or rather a Clang. A bonk or a Clang? Good question. I'm not sure. Could be either one. Either works for me. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, that's what I was thinking of. That little spot there. But where'd them keys go? I stopped just to fight them. That was the sole purpose of stopping there. Oh, I'll get this ore over here. Mm-hmm. Hoop. Great going. It's blood moon time. spawn goblins. That's true, they're not called that.
The blood moon rises once again.
Alright, blood moon. We all know how that works. It's fine. Eek! Ah, peblets! Jeez. Pardon me. Good. Be dead, please. Please and thank you. S'il vous plaît. Here we are. One there. There. Hiding behind the pillar there. Ooh. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. I can see his shadow. There it is. That was a tricky one. Well, hidden. We named everything. That's a Snape, Severus. No, as a rope. You're right. Would the plural of keys be Koos? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. Yep. Koos. And now you know what couscous is really made of. Couscous for keys. Couscous is keys. Keys couscous. Alright, I'm done. I'm done saying that. Don't worry. That's enough for me. Alright. Well, we're not sneaking in here, that's for sure. No stealth for me today. Hup. Alright. So this Boko camp is where we're gonna wrap things up for the day. We're gonna kill these Bokos and stuff. Should be all good, and then we're gonna try a little fun raid thing. It's gonna be on YouTube though. But just bear with me while we do this. Kill this guy. Oh, he went all the way down. He didn't drop any arrows. Bugger. That bugger. Maybe I'll change my outfit. You don't even know where I am, do you? He's blowing his little horn. Oh, he dropped arrows though. Who else? Oh, there's one. I see. Thank you for his health bar. Thanks to his health bar. Emperor's New Groove. Emperor's New Groose. That's right. All right. Just a couple enemies here. Let's see, what should I use weapon-wise? I got a couple of these. Couple of these, couple of those. Yeah. I get the drop on him, though? That is the question. Can I get the drop on him? Whoop! Right in the ankle. Link was going for the Achilles heel there. The Achilles tendon there. Whoop! Oh, he's gone flying. He has gone flying. Oop, not that. There, what a way to go. What a way to die. What a way to die. Alright, there was at least, I think, just one more moblin up there. Time to murder. It's time for murder. Murder. Murder time. Can I seriously just climb this place? There we go. This is so much to ask. I figured we weren't gonna get in the stealth way with him, so. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Oh, there's a third one up there. Oh gosh, okay. Whoop! Please don't fall, okay? Why don't we come on? Let's bring this a little farther from the edge, please. Come in a little closer, please. Thank you, sir. What a good listener. He's a good listener, this one. Now time to die. Yes. I said it. The other guy does not seem to have noticed what's happening. He had a question mark. Do I have any inventory space? I do. This is good. Do you know why? Because I'll be taking those things. Thank you. Very good. Ooh, he's going down. Okay, I am gonna chase him down, but first things first, what's in the box? What's in the box? I accidentally used an ancient arrow after all that effort? Oh no. Is this a video game? I can confirm that it is indeed a video game, Perm. It is indeed. Hilarious but tragic, yeah. Oh, he didn't fall all the way down. Sorry, dude. It stole all your stuff. No point in going back up there, so we'll just drop down here. Oof. There we go. Ouch. Ouch. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, I was not close enough. I was not. Is this a tooth? Whose tooth is that? Someone's tooth. That's also true. Perm is a video game. That's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. Sorry, Perm. Secret's out. There we go. He dead. I'd say that went okay. So, Denny's not able to come. Are you kidding me? You joshing me? just keep going till he's able to be summoned. Oh, there he is. There he is. Why he's so nitpicky? Nitpicky horse, I tell ya. So, all right, friends. So, thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't leave just yet, unless you have to. You got somewhere to be. But what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna ride over to the entrance of the ruins here, and we're gonna end this off for today. But a couple of things I want to tell y'all about. So yeah, Friday I do have a video coming. It's coming. It's done actually, but I have a different video I'm working on as well. Maybe I should not have called my horse here. This is not a good area for horseback riding. Oopsie. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. It's already available for channel members and patrons. I also, this week, I think everybody in this chat is already in there, but as of this week, I have created and set live my new Discord server. I never really thought before about doing it, but a lot of people were asking me about creating one, and so I thought, sure, I'll do that. Why not, right? There's no harm in it, and so far actually I've been quite enjoying it, being able to just chat with peeps, you know, keeping it real. So it's been great actually. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, if you want to, what I'm gonna do is there's a link in I think I posted a community post about it, so check that. I should update my video descriptions. I haven't yet done that, but I will update that soon to include the link to the Discord as well. So here we are. So that's kind of it for newsy news stuff. My next dungeon design video will be next week. That's not this week's video, but it's coming. Don't worry. So stay tuned. So Secure Tag is already very active. It is, yeah. So it's very nice. So otherwise, yeah, Group's video comes on Friday. I'll catch you guys on Saturday night for another Metroid Dread stream, which I'm very excited about. I love that game so much. So should be fun. But yeah, we're gonna end things off here. Now, what I'm actually gonna do after this is I'm gonna go over to RMFH's channel. He's just started streaming 10 minutes ago. He's streaming the mod for Breath of the Wild Relics of the Past. So if you guys would be kind enough to join me, we'll go over there. We'll call it a raid. We'll just drop in and say hi to him. And actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll drop a link in the YouTube chat here. It's on YouTube. And we'll just go in and be like, hey, sup, Burger sent me. So that's what we're gonna do. Hold on here. Just grab a copy paste here. There it is. So come join me there, guys. I'm gonna end this off for today though. Otherwise, so come drop into RMFH's stream if you want to see more Breath of the Wild goodness. And we'll say hi, tell him I sent you. And I'll see you there. But otherwise, love you all, guys. I'm very bad at ending these, so I'm just gonna roll this slide now, and catch you all soon. Bye bye.